Hi guys, I am here with a Bible reading. I hope you're having a good day.
The nose lady.
What? What? Sherm's picking on me. Because I told him my nose was dry. I'm just looking out the window. We just had to shut it. It's supposed to rain tonight, but I think it's coming sooner.
The wind
It's
is
really
blowing.
windy and it's black outside. The sky's black.
The wind is blowing.
It's only 4:17 p.m. Alright guys, so today we're going to be reading Mark chapter 7, verses 1 through 23. Psalm... Stop it! If you're going to make fun of every move I make...
No, I'm done. I promise.
Did I sound too excited this time? Did I sound...
I'm done.
If I lower my voice, am I going to sound too depressed?
I'm done.
I can't never do nothing right for anybody. Mark chapter 7, verse 23, Psalm 40, verses 11 through 17, and Proverbs chapter 10, verse 13 and 14. So in Mark today, we'll be talking about, Jesus will be talking about that which defiles. This is a really good one. I like this. So the Pharisees and the teachers of the law are going to start out by harassing Jesus again. So here we go. The Pharisees and some teachers of the law who had come from Jerusalem gathered around Jesus and saw some of his disciples eating food with hands that were defiled, that is, unwashed. The Pharisees and all the Jews do not eat unless they give their hands a ceremonial washing, holding to the tradition of the elders. When they come from the marketplace, they do not eat unless they wash. And they observe many other traditions, such as the washing of cups, pitchers, and kettles. So the Pharisees and teachers of the law asked Jesus, "Why don't your disciples live according to the traditions of the elders, instead of eating their food with defiled hands?" He replied, "Isaiah was right when he prophesied about you hypocrites, as it is written, 'These people honor me with their lips, but their hearts are far from me. They worship me in vain. Their teachings are merely human rules.' You have let go of the commands of God and are holding on to human traditions." And he continued, "You have a fine way of setting aside the commands of God in order to observe your own traditions." Jesus is like, it's amazing how you're harassing me about not washing my hands before I eat, and how that's, breaking the law, your human laws, but you're breaking God's law to set aside something you want to do. How is that right? Okay? For Moses said, "Honor your father and mother, and anyone who curses their father or mother is put to death." But you say that if anyone declares that what might have been used to help their father or mother is Corban, that is, devoted to God, then you no longer let them do anything to their father or mother. Thus you nullify the word of God by your tradition that you have handed down, and you do many things like that. So Jesus said, they're after him about doing human laws, breaking human laws that they make up, but they break God's own laws to satisfy the needs that they want to please. And they think that's right. They just want to harass Jesus at every turn. They never say or do anything good to Jesus. We know this. Again, Jesus called the crowd to him and said, "Listen to me, everyone, and understand this. Nothing outside a person can defile them by going into them. Listen. Rather, it is what comes out of a person that defiles them. And listen to why." I love this part. After he had left the crowd and entered the house, His disciples asked him about this parable. "Are you so dull?" he asked. "Don't you see that nothing that enters a person from the outside can defile them? For it doesn't go into the heart, but into the stomach, and then out of the body." In saying this, Jesus declared all foods clean. He went on, "What comes out of a person is what defiles them. For it is from within, out of a person's heart, that evil thoughts come: sexual immorality, theft, murder, adultery, greed, malice." Sure, look at that. Malice, deceit, lewdness, envy, slander, arrogance, and folly. All these evils come from inside and defile a person. What's going on?
To tell you.
Did he just hit something?
Did he?
I heard a crash. I can't see.
I can't see either.
Something weird's going on here, guys. Never seen this since we've lived here. The road's like pretty close to our window. Not that close, but pretty close. I've never seen a semi on this road because two cars can't pass each other on this road. And this semi's going backwards down the road. I never even seen a semi period on this road. And this one's going backwards, and now it's just sitting there in front of our window.
Armadale.
He's got his flashers on. I don't know what's going on. I think he's lost.
There he is.
Yeah, check and see. But yes, what goes into the body, Jesus was saying, all food is clean. Nothing that goes into the body defiles a person. What comes out is what defiles, because it is from your heart. That's what defiles, what comes from your heart. Because you're either going to say something nice from your heart, something loving, or you're going to say something evil and mean. You're either going to say something to make somebody feel better, or something to hurt someone. And continue on with that. Sherm's checking it out, guys. Okay. So, our psalm is Psalm 40, verses 11 through 17. There's 3 stores here around us, plus restaurants and stuff. So he might have been looking for one of them. He's right beside Goodwill. And then the Family Dollar and Dollar General's right beside those, so he might have just had to park back there, I don't know. But I've never seen it before. Do not withhold your mercy from me, Lord. May your love and faithfulness always protect me. For troubles without number surround me. My sins have overtaken me, and I cannot see. They are more than the hairs of my head, and my heart fails within me. Be pleased to save me, Lord. Come quickly, Lord, to help me. May all who want to take my life be put to shame and confusion. May all who desire my ruin be turned back in disgrace. May those who say to me, "Aha, aha," be appalled at their own shame. But may all who seek you rejoice and be glad in you. May those who long for your saving help always say, "The Lord is great." But as for me, I am poor and needy. May the Lord think of me. You are my help and my deliverer. You are my God. Do not delay. You see anybody out there? I'm afraid what he's got in that truck. And the end of our Bible reading is Proverbs chapter 10, verses 13 and 14. Wisdom is found on the lips of the discerning, but a rod is for the back of one who has no sense. The wise store up knowledge, but the mouth of a fool invites ruin. Alright guys, that was our Bible reading. Let me go over the prayer requests. I added a couple more names to it. So please pray for my mom, Rhonda Karshner, for her knee, leg, and unspoken prayer requests for a good thing. Please pray for Sherm. He's coughing. He's got a fever. He's got to go for an MRI tomorrow. And he just don't feel good. Please pray for Layla and her son Emil. Layla's got a lot of health problems. Please pray for Elizabeth Jeffries. She's got a bad leg. Please pray for Judy Thompson. She's got gastroparesis and was supposed to be having surgeries. Please pray for Jimmy Myers for his severe headaches and nightmares. Please pray for Cindy Welsh for the horrible Charlie horses she has in her legs, the wheezing and coughing and choking at night, and just overall feeling horrible. Please pray for Dora Carper. She's a widow and lives alone. Please pray for Joyce Light. She's a widow and lives alone. Please pray for Tristan Burns. He's a child. He's having dental surgery today, and he also has autism. And please pray for Latham Burns. He's Tristan's little brother. He's the youngest. Poor little boy's got epilepsy. They'll say it'll just keep getting worse and worse. So sad. He's my little buddy. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Let's bring those souls to Jesus, and God willing, Charles trying to pass that semi. God willing, we'll see you guys again tomorrow with another Bible reading. Bye guys. God bless. We're going to have to find out if we can help them, because